President Barack Obama just signed the Farm Bill here at Michigan State University, and he said that this bill will ensure crop insurance for all farmers and will also provide families with healthy food on their table. And this science fair is home to many inventions, including this bike that powers Jacob's Ladder. About 25% of students who get accepted through this Office of Admissions are first-generational college students. It's been a brutal winter here in mid-Michigan with plenty of wind chill warnings and snow to go around for weeks. Many folks in the area are dreading 6 more weeks of winter. Township Treasurer Julie Brixey continued to say that it would be in best interest of the public to redo the public hearing and give the public a chance to voice their opinions. At the 2013 meeting, Chapter 30, Article 2 of the Fair Housing Ordinance, final adoption was approved 6-0. The board amended the existing Fair Housing Ordinance to prohibit discrimination against any person because of their sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression. President Barack Obama became the 4th sitting president to ever visit MSU.
Go Green!
He came here to sign the historic Farm Bill, which will spread out benefits to farmers across the United States.
There you go. So we've got to restore the idea of opportunity for all people. The idea that no matter who you are, what you look like, where you came from, how you started out, what your last name is, you can make it.
Bio-based manufacturing.
Senator Debbie Stabenow is chairwoman of the Senate Agriculture Committee. She helped broker the deal, which took 3 years to get through Congress.
Made sure that family farms are protected and small businesses are protected.
Any farm bill I sign must
Obama said the
include
wide-ranging
protections for
bill
vulnerable
multitasked to help
Americans
boost
and
jobs,
work with
innovation,
others.
research, and conservation.
Now, despite its name, the Farm Bill is not just about helping farmers. Secretary Vilsack calls it a jobs bill, an innovation bill, an infrastructure bill, a research bill, a conservation bill. It's like a Swiss Army knife.
And the president says that the Farm Bill will push close to $3 trillion in America's agricultural economy. After his brief speech to an audience of nearly 400, Obama moved to the ceremonial desk to sign the bill with congressional colleagues looking on. President Barack Obama just signed the Farm Bill here at Michigan State University, and he said that this bill will ensure crop insurance for all farmers and will also provide families with healthy food on their table.
Will also benefit
Cherry farmer Ben Cross said in the previous Farm Bill his crops could not be insured.
So that gives me as a producer a risk management tool to help in a year where we have a weather disaster. I'm able to buy a crop insurance policy just to help with the risk management aspect.
The president was here for only an hour, but those in attendance hope his visit will make a long-lasting impact. For Focal Point, I'm Kevin Burrows.
I now pronounce you married.
It's been less than a week since Gene Baker and Jen Frazee made history as one of 300 gay couples to legally get married in Michigan. And there is more good news for those couples on Friday morning.
Today, very exciting as of about a half hour ago because we have federal benefits, so that's a pretty big deal.
The U.S. Attorney General issued a statement saying that the same-sex marriages performed last Saturday in Michigan will be recognized by the federal government. But those couples are not getting state benefits. That's because Michigan Attorney General Bill Schuette appealed, asking the courts to suspend the judge's decision to allow gay marriages.
Legal but not recognized,
Right.
which actually makes it even more confusing than if he would have actually, negated our marriage.
Earlier this week, the governor said that the state would not provide benefits for these couples until the courts made a final decision.
My focus is on, again, implementing what the law is. We had a constitutional amendment long before I became governor that was Michigan law, and that's been reinterpreted now by a federal court judge.
Ingham County Clerk Barb Byram issued 57 marriage licenses.
Because so many of these couples that I knew have been waiting decades to join together in marriage.
And Baker and Frazee, being one of the couples Byram married, are just happy for all the support that speaks volume for their character.
It feels awesome. It feels like so surreal. It actually feels like that we didn't ever think that this would happen.
When Tyler Gombowski started applying for college, he had no idea where to start.
Being a first-generation college student is definitely difficult.
The 21-year-old hospitality business junior was struggling with the application process and the financial aid.
There's a lot of expectation and a lot of pressure from your family to exceed to excel in your academic and, social life.
Glimbowski is a first-generational college student. That means he's the first one in his immediate family to go to college of any kind.
And Mom and Dad did a lot for me in high school. And when I moved to college, it was a realization for me that I had to grow up and I had to learn my own ways.
John Ambrose, the Associate Director in the Office of Admissions here at Michigan State University, says a lot of students share the same struggles when it comes to becoming a college student.
From finances to really sometimes fitting in.
Glimbowski struggled with a lot more things than just finances.
Being on your own, like cooking, cleaning, living on your own.
According to Ambrose, students need to work on the power of networking and get engaged with their peers, RA, faculty, and professors.
It's all about deadlines and stuff. I write down everything, like all my homework and stuff, so I don't forget anything because I don't want to fail out and disappoint my family.
About 25% of students who get accepted through this Office of Admissions are first-generational college students.
Whether it's for tutoring services, financial assistance, housing assistance, books, computers, whatever it is, there's resources available for students here on campus.
After using all the resources MSU offers, Glimbowski now feels like he has the hang of things and can focus on graduating.
Spartan community is such an amazing one, and it helped me push through my first year here and to excel.
For Focal Point, I'm Kevin Burrows.